Hi guys, it's Alicia, and I know you probably already read the title of this video, and I am sure a lot of you can relate. It may not be your best friend, it may be your mother, your father, your sister, your brother. I've heard them all. Your boyfriend, your husband. I have heard all of the stories. But what I want to talk about when it comes to that is how I didn't let other people's opinions affect my journey, and how I was able to basically survive some of the negativity and some of the not so positive things that comes with transitioning to natural hair. So I guess I want to start at the beginning, right? When I big chopped, when I decided to go natural, again, I did not know anything about natural hair. I didn't know anything about big chopping. My hair was badly damaged, and I decided to stop getting relaxers. So I started noticing that my hair was curly, and I was so confused by this because I didn't recognize my own natural texture. And I became really curious about my hair, and just decided that it was something I wanted to do, and my husband was a big part of that also. If you were someone who was close to me, that was a huge shock for a lot of people because you know, I've talked a little bit about my self-esteem issues throughout my life because of a lot of the things that I have gone through. So I felt like I pretty much built up this shell of a person, like covered in makeup, covered in clothes, jewelry, hair, the best shoes. I just covered up the real me with all of these things. So to completely get rid of those things, including the hair, and because when I went natural, I, you know, challenged myself to start wearing casual clothes, flat shoes, because you could never catch me in flats. Flats, my husband will tell you, tennis shoes. I challenged myself to just completely stop wearing makeup, and then came, you know, me cutting my hair. So I was already making a really important transition. And I want to say that I'm not saying those things are bad. They were just bad for me. They were unhealthy for me and my mentality at the time. But me being the person that I was before, who had to have all of those things, you could probably understand how a lot of people around me were shocked and thought I was losing my mind. You know, it was like, what are you doing? Like, literally my best friend was like, and he's very honest, which is one of the big reasons that I love him so much, but he was just like, Alicia, no. Now I do want to give him some credit because now he loves my hair. He just said he didn't know what to expect. I mean, even I didn't know what to expect. So, you know, I don't think you should completely turn your back on these people or feel angry with them. I mean, just think about yourself. You know, I had to think about who I was before. I mean, this was shocking to me. I went through a lot of ups and downs because of that, you know, just really trying to figure out where I was going with this entire thing. So I can understand how he felt like, you know, who are you? What are you doing? Where's this going? You know. So I think me being able to understand that I wasn't angry, I wasn't upset, and it didn't make me want to change my mind because, you know, as I continued to do this, I started figuring out why. You know, I was talking to my husband and I was just trying to figure out, why did I go natural? My initial reason was just as simple as my hair was damaged, it was falling out of my head, but that's not what continues to keep me natural. That's not what helped me to make it to 5 years natural. I had many challenges from my friend not liking my hair, from other friends not liking my hair, from being in the music industry and them telling me how I should look, what I should look like, battling with that and doubt. But thank God for YouTube, because it completely changed me and it helped me so much. My why, and everybody has their own why, and I want to challenge you to think about why, because I always say that's what's going to keep you in this journey, and also that's what's going to keep you doing anything in your life. You know, what I'm saying right now is bigger than hair, and it applies to anything. Why are you doing it? What is your why? That's what my husband always says. What is your why? But just knowing that I was inspiring so many people, not that I knew that that was going to even happen. I didn't know how big natural I didn't know how big natural hair was. It is so much bigger than hair. I don't care what anybody tells me. I've seen it. I've seen how it has changed people. I've seen how it has changed myself. So many people were learning from me. How could I not continue on? That motivates me. It keeps me learning. It keeps me growing. And I'm not just talking about my hair again. This is about me, Alicia James, the inside. So I guess what I want to say is, when you have those people or those things that's kind of bringing you down, and everybody is not really understanding your decision about your hair, about your life, what is your why? Why are you doing this? And it doesn't have to be this amazing story. You know how sometimes you hear somebody's story and you're like, mine's is not that wonderful. It's wonderful to you. Whatever your why is, it doesn't matter how amazing of a story it is or how simple of a story you think it is. If that's what's going to keep you motivated, if that's what's going to keep you going, that's your story. That's your why. So this is about you and not letting other people affect your decisions. That's what we're talking about anyway, right? My best friend hated my natural hair. Did that make me quit? No. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up and more of these videos to come. We're doing this at least once a month. Make sure you check out my previous inspiration video, inspiration, motivation, AJ's life, whatever you want to call it. I thank you guys for just accepting my stories, accepting who I am, because, you know, when you have a beauty channel or a hair channel, it becomes just about the things on the outside, but that is a very, very small part of who I am, and I just I feel blessed to be able to share more and to impact, even if it's just one person. just one. Can I get just one? Hallelujah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to read some of your stories down below. You never know who you're going to inspire. So thanks for watching. Bye. Give me a thumbs up. So I'm not gonna start crying in this video, even though you can hear the emotion behind it, because I feel passionate about it and I've been through it, and I'm not embarrassed, by it, and I want to share it for whoever, even if it's just one person. But I had a hate for myself. There was a